Hey everybody, Luke Filmboss here, and today I'm going to be reviewing Sing 2. We start off with our main group of characters in this movie, and then as the plot progresses, we are introduced to some new characters, and I liked some of the new installments. So character-wise, it's pretty much the same with like three new characters that are actually semi-important, but they were nice additions to not only this movie but to like the group as a whole. So I like the characters in this film. A little bit more on that later. But for like the first two-thirds of this film, like this film wasn't anything special. I definitely would say it was probably on the same level, if not even a little bit below the first thing. It was just a funny, entertaining, uh, well written family movie. But there was like nothing like wow about it or like that was like anything special or like super new or creative, but it was all setting up for later in the movie, and it did a good job like developing like conflicts and like developing the characters through what they're facing and what they're going through, which all sets up for the final like third of the film. And I'm going to talk more detailed on that later, but I'm just going to say it's really good. But it was just all very well built. But there is one problem with this movie that I say almost ruined it for me, but didn't quite because, like I said, that third act was really good. But the trailer, it was not the first trailer. The first trailer was great. The first trailer is what made me really excited for this movie. The first trailer was just very well put together, but the second trailer pretty much undid everything that the first trailer did for me as far as like getting me interested in, because all of the questions that I had about the movie were answered in the second trailer. And so I don't want to like spoil anything, but since it's in the trailer, it's like we already know that Clay Calloway, the lion guy, is going to go out on the stage. Like the second trailer literally shows him playing his guitar, walking out on stage, and it like ruins the whole suspense of like, are they actually going to be able to get him to join them on this like this huge like performance? But the trailer just spoiled it for us, as well as a few other like characters and like where they end up. And so like for me it almost ruined it until we got to the third act. And that third act was very well put together. It was a roller coaster of emotions. It made me sad, it made me happy. It was a little bit suspenseful, and sometimes I would like tear up out of like happiness mostly. Like it's just mostly just a joyride, but there's also some really good compelling things, and it's because it sets up all of these character conflicts. They have some sort of obstacle or inner like struggle that they have to confront and overcome, but by the time they actually have to go out and be in the show, none of them have overcome their struggles, and so they wind up having to face uh, face all their problems during the show, and it's like really good. Like each of them just has to confront these problems that they've been facing, and it's just thrown at them during the show, making for a lot of tension. Because not only do they have to like pull off this really cool like big spectacle, but then they have their inner struggle, and then there's a villain on top of that, and he was a lot of fun. But like it just adds all this like tension and all these moving parts, and just really like wrenches out this emotional ending that just is pretty spectacular. Had the rest of the movie been that good, this would definitely be my top pick for animated film of the year. It definitely, I say, has the best ending, probably on par with Encanto, but like they're both very different films. But I'd say, as far as the way that they ended, Sing 2 almost has a better ending, but it's very close. But the rest of the movie just wasn't quite as good as it should have been. It was really funny, and it's like, it's entertaining. It's gonna get you to the end, but it's not gonna like get you to the end feeling like super excited. But once you get to the end, like excitement starts to pick up. So yes, this was a very good movie. I had a lot of fun with this one. It was way more emotional than I thought it was going to be, and it just like was a joy fest, and I loved it. So I give Sing 2 an 85% in quality and 87% in enjoyment for an overall score of 86%. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to help you be on the lookout for more videos from Luke Film Boss. Bye.